Good morning, guys. Kristen here with Two Chicks Resale. It's about 9:57 in the morning. I already did my run to the local post office here to drop off the packages from this weekend. I am at the ACO here a little early today, which is fine. So we're gonna go hit the ACO and then we're gonna hit the Goodwill to see what we can find. I'm usually not here this early, so we're gonna check it out and see if today coming this early in the morning will be better than coming later in the day. The ACO used to open at 11, and now that they moved to the new location, they actually open at 9. So they've been open for almost an hour now, so we're gonna go in there and see if we can find a flip for a profit. We're gonna do this team no cart today. Let's see if I can do this team no cart today. I doubt it. I usually always find something. Let's see what we got. I haven't been in here in about this will be 3 weeks, I think. I know at least 2 weeks, so hopefully they've got some new stuffs for us to check out. I know the last time that we came in here, they had a ton of just series here. It looks like someone scooped some of those up, but let's see. We do got some games here. I think these are all the games that we saw last time we were here. It is. There's a Wii Fit Plus. Still got the manual for $1.99. You know what? It's got a barcode. Let's scan it. See what we can find. Pull up the good eBays and let's see. We got kind of all over the place. $8.88. That's for 2. It looks like $8.88. 5. Yep. Nope. Gonna leave that guy behind. Let's see what else we can see. There's a lot of like these things. 99 cents. There's another one. It was at Ross. They got barcodes. I mean, we could scan them, see what they're going for. Let's see. Got the scanny thing. Scanted them. I know that some of these, like, weird things that you've never seen. Look, there's brand new 13. Let's see. Pre-owned 7. Again, it's kind of like all over the place with these. It's 19 listed. And let's see. None sold. None have sold, so probably gonna leave that guy. I know the last time I was here, I did a lot of comps on the screen for you guys on some of these series, and I was like, man, I kind of second-guessed myself. Should I have gotten them? Should I have not gotten them? Let me know in the comments, would you guys have gotten them? Because I don't know that I would have still gotten them. That's ripped. I don't think they're all in there. How much do I want? $1.99. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see. Not LED. I have a bunch of these lots. Some of them are in there, some of them are not. Oh, yeah. It's a little alarm clock. Let's see. Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray. I know 3D is what you should look for with these things. There's a Ultra HD Blu-ray. Some Wii Fit boards. TVs. That looks interesting. What is that, a laser engraver? I don't know. Let's see. I don't even have a way to test that. I want $69.99 for it. Excuse me.
Sorry. Good morning. Yes. Good to see you. How are you?
Halloween costume. There's a bunch of these cricket things back here. We just sold a cricket thing. Oh, it's got a scanny. Let me move her little basket up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 9, 7, 11, 14, 13, 22. Let's see. They want $4.99 for. Are you selling? Let's see. Sold. 30 sold. 29. It says rare. That one's brand new. Pre-owned. Yeah, they're selling. See, but 15. That's brand new. Pre-owned 8, so it'd make $4. But today is, I think, 20% off on Mondays for veterans and teachers, so I will get it for 20% off. See, that one sold. Pre-owned 14. Let's see, how many are sold? 30. How many are listed? 63. But there's a lot of these guys. It's complete. Let's see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, there's got to be one of these that just pops off, right? I mean, we can scan it. Let's see, 14, 10, 9, 10, 47 of those guys. Sold. 4, 5. Yeah, that one's not so good. I'm gonna cut the camera here, and then what I'll do is once I get unscanned these, I'll come back and let you know what I found out. Okay, and we're back. I scanned them all. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're all right there. Scanned them all. There was one that was the highest it was selling for. It was about between 10 and 20 bucks, but that's what they were listed for. I don't know if any of them sold. The sold comps are just as all over the place as the the sell comps are all over the place, just like the sell-through is all over the place. So we're gonna leave those guys behind. Elle and I are really trying to focus on inventory that either doubles or if not triples our money. So that's what the game plan is. So I'm gonna leave those guys behind because we have several of them right now, and I just recently sold one. So, and I sold it for like, I think $8. And on that, I only be after shipping and all that and materials, wouldn't be really making much of a profit, maybe $1, $2 in profit. So I'm gonna leave those guys behind. I did see this thing in this cart right here. It's for the Wii. It's pretty neat. Very not bad. Let's see what else we got here. I scanned a bunch of this stuff last time I was in here. Like, I think, yeah, scanned this guy, scanned all these guys last time we were in here, and they're still here. And they want a pretty penny for them too, so gonna still pass on those guys. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what's in here. A blow dryer. That's for a vape. It's still in the case. Procore, still sealed. Oh, it's got a barcode. Scan it. Not something I thought I'd find at the thrift was a vaping product. I don't even know if you can sell these on eBay. Yeah. But it's brand new in there. What do we got in here? What are you? Math Shark. It's got a battery thing and I can't open it. Let's see. Got a, is that a Sega? It is a Sega. Let's scan him. Let's see what else we can find. What are you? Case. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's see. Let's scan these guys. Oh, he's coming on. So he works. I'll have to Google Lens that guy. Let's see what we can see. $11. Etsy has it for $20. Oh, we're gonna look up this Sega Sega. They want $7.99 for it. Let's see. Walmart selling it. Wow. Go figure. There's one on.
Hey, good morning.
I don't know. $7.99. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm leaving me. What, $7.99? Let's see what else we can find in here. There's a Roku and $13.99 for the Google. And they want $9.99 for the Roku. Got a lot of tripods. I'm not really versed in that, but it's probably something I need to get into. Oh, there's an air hockey. Shoes here are really high, so unless we find something that's like too good to be true, we really don't too much mess with the shoes here. I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, look at the little chairs. Those are cute. Those poor shoes are still here. Those shoes have been here for months. At least ever since they opened, I think. Wow, this is a mess today. Let's see. That's cool. I wonder if they saw those Pokemon cards here, which was like great for a kid, but like for resale is not good at all. Look, they got the dolls. You guys can see that. Look at all the dolls. Maybe the bags will pop off for us today. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got? It's a pineapple. Salesforce. Well, low-key, Elle and I finally scored our first Toomey in the wild. And if I tell you guys, it freaking set. Because it was like put in another thing, and when I was going through our death pile, I found it. I was like, and this has been sitting this whole time. But yeah, it is photographed. She is getting to listing that guy, so hopefully we get our Toomey money from our Toomey score. Bags look kind of shabby, but it is about to be school time here, so everybody's scooping up the bags. Alright, let's check out the men's shoes. What are you? You look super fancy. Some basketball player. What size are you? I don't see the size. Oh, it's way down there. He is a 10.5, but that's got to be some type of basketball shoe. How much do they want for it? Oh, here we go. They want $30, $29.99 for him. Like I said, the shoes here are high. But, I mean, for personal use, that'd be perfect. But for resale, it just really kills any profit that we would make on the shoe, because that's typically what we would sell it for. That's a heavy shoe, like heavy. Zebra 10, $14.99. He's heavy. A lot of dings and stuff taken out of him. Let's see what else we got. What else? Polos. Some stuff's been here for a while, for sure. I don't really see anything. That's a 8. They want $20 for this guy. I'm not seeing anything poking out. But yeah, I don't know about those. And then if they are something great, you'll have to get them authenticated through check, which we have a credit on, but you'd still got to pay for that too. Let's go in here and see what else we can find. $9. Wow. Here's, oh man, they have a mannequin head. And I need one of these guys, but it's not for sale. Sad day. I can back up there. There's an old Dodgers hat. Is that Dodgers? No, maybe. $3.99. He is dirty and it's fitted. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Like I was saying, it is weird doing this without Elle. And I promise you guys we will get you an update on what she is doing. I've been hounding her on that. So hopefully we can get you guys some footage of what she's been up to.
Hey guys, it's Elle here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek into my world and why I haven't been in a lot of videos lately. I know you guys haven't been seeing me with Kristen, and this is why. So this is the Frisco Rough Riders Stadium. This is where I've been working since baseball season and where I am most days when Kristen is recording. So if you guys are local, if you're in Frisco, let me know. Love to watch a game with you.
Okay, found nothing in the shirts. Quickly walking through the pants. Don't normally find things here. But like I said, I don't normally find clothes here. Clothes is not our thing at this store. Usually hard goods. This is their boutique right here. Everything has tags. It's all new with tags. But again, we don't really find clothes here. Let me just walk through, see what you see, find something. But didn't really find anything, so moving on. Let's go over here and see what we can find. What are you? You look cool. What does he say? Awesome. Cool color. Well, that's gonna round out the ACO, because I didn't see nothing. Alright, on to the good of the wheel. Alright, here at the Goodwill, and I had to park in like the Green Mile, because there is a veterinarian office over here, and like the parking lot is full. And all these people are not here for Goodwill. They're here for that veterinarian office. So we're gonna go in the Goodwill. As you know, it's like Club Goodwill in here, so probably gonna do a voiceover for the whole thing if I find anything. But I'm gonna bring you guys along. As you can see, about to walk into the Goodwill, so we'll see you guys on the inside. Wow, the music's actually not blaring in here today, but the moment I say that, they're gonna like crank it up. Let's see what we got. Madden, Guitar Hero Live, Zoo Tycoon, the Xbox controller. So weird, usually the ACO's music is really low, and here the music is always like literally Club Goodwill. So it's a little odd that it's not that way. There's a hockey bag. Kid golf clubs. I still haven't listed the golf clubs we got from here. Oh wow. A whole lot of nothing over here. Again, but school's about to start, so makes sense. Toys. He really cleared this out. I wonder how much of it went to the bins. Probably a lot. Because this thing was just packed the last time I was in here. Here's a golf club head cover. $1.99, so Wilson. Let's see. They had their roof fall down. They've had a lot of rain the last day or so. That's cool. Looks like an old blockbuster movie. That's neat. I'm almost positive all the pieces aren't in that. There's Life. Is it the one that has the... No, it's not. What is in here? What is it? Oh, it's just a tote for $3. JK. Oh, that's cool. Coin book. Bet you there's nothing in it though. No. Presidential. I have that one already. There's not going to be many that I don't have. It's calculators. Staples. Missing buttons. I mean, I remember this Goodwill used to have quite a bit of good stuff in it, and now not so much. It's kind of gone downhill quite a bit. Nothing's heavy. I got some coolers. Now, I'll tell you, ever since I said I wasn't going to buy another tumbler or anything, we've actually found quite a few in the wild. Done pretty good. Wait. Is it? Nope, too light. The last time I was here, they cleared this whole thing out. There was like nothing in it. I thought maybe, ooh, they're going to get some good stuffs in here. Nope. Same old, same old. As far as the goods go, we don't really find hard goods here. It's usually closed at this place. I'm not seeing anything so far. Looks like today's out and about trip is not going to be very fun. I mean, for you guys, it's always fun to source. That wicker thing's cool. How much is he? Doesn't say. Okay, made it back to the car. It's 11:01. Didn't spend that much time in the Goodwill. Didn't see a whole bunch in there. I don't know how much I can not have voiceover in there, but I will show some footage in there. Looks like there's a lot of like the same things that were in there. So this Goodwill may not be a Goodwill that we come to that often. To try to give some time in between the visits to see if there's some stuff in there that, you know, they can give them some time to get some new stuff. ACO, I found a few things in the ACO, but nothing that where we can make enough profit to make it worthwhile. I did hint in the ACO I would go to the Allen, I think it's called Allen Resale. That place is very hit or miss. They either you find a diamond in the rough and hit a home run, or it's just rinse and repeat the same things that are normally in there. It's still early enough. I haven't found anything today, so let's go to the Allen Resale and see what we can find. So I'll see you guys there. All right, had to make a pit stop. The Allen Resale is right here in front of me. It's right there. But when I pulled in, there's a donut store here. We haven't tried this donut store place. So I got some donuts. Let's try it and see if they're good. Let's see what the verdict is. Not bad. I'm really picky about my donuts. There is a place here in Allen that is great. They're my favorite donut place. But I was going to the Allen Resale shop and it was right next door. So I thought, hey, let's try it out. So verdict is, out of 10, probably a 7. 7. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. All right, we'll see you guys inside the Allen Resale. All right, today purple is 75% off. There's a Mavs jersey. $45. $2.50. Let's see. Smell is oh my god. I used to have one of these as a kid. I mean, my cousins would fight over this. Talk about bringing back some memories. Gotta take a photo of this and send it to my family. How much do they want for it? $12.50. You used to have like a little horn thing here. Yeah, we would fight over this. I'll tell you what. I bet you my cousin still has it. I gave it to her for her kids. But yeah, we used to fight over that thing. Wow. Memories. What else you got down there? Bunch of just randos. Oh, donuts have been consumed. They were good. Let's see. I love this store for their antiques and stuff, because just like that, it brings back memories of when I was a kid. Let's see. Vintage Phoenix dishware. That fan is still here. I think it's probably been 2 months or more since we've been in here. There's a comic back here. What kind of comic is this? $8.50. Let's see what else we got. Tons of these. My grandmother had those plates everywhere too. I bet you she had one of all this, like I always say. They have definitely changed something. Did they? There used to be a big thing right here. Ooh, we have witnessed change. This is cool. I don't even think that's for sale, but it is definitely. That is cool. I just sold a bunch of Pepsis. I think they have them down here. What do they want for them? Let's see. Vintage case, and $50 for this. But yeah, they used to have like a big thing right here, metal thing. It's not here anymore. Although Elle's chair is still here, so if she was here, it would be if it fits, it sits, because we all know she'd be sitting in it. I know she would. They have the books here, but I think the last time we were here, the books, some of them are high. But they have a whole lot less, too, of books. And then over here, they had a bunch of games. It was just full of games, and the games aren't here. So I wonder if they just went in and did some sprucing up, or someone came and bought it all. The world may never know. Kids' books, exercise from like the 80s. And I'm pretty sure there's probably some really good books in here. I just don't have the patience. And like, I know some Bibles are really good, but I don't know which ones. And some of these are like $8.50, $5.50. There's one for $3.50. So I'm not too sure. I bet you there's some that are good for sure. I love the old books though. The old books give me life. They really do. Love them. School stuffs. Oh, found all the games. They definitely shoved them in there, and it is dark in this corner. Let's see what we got over here. It's a golf bag. Golf clubs. Squeeze through here. Yeah, this thing used to have a bunch of furniture right here. They still have the comics. Some comics. This is Robin 3. $8.50. Superboy. $10. If y'all remember, one of my most watched videos, I tripped over a hose thing right here. Almost died. That video's done pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Crayons. Is it crayons or crayons? I guess it depends on where you live. It's so weird. Is it weird to you guys when people sell like used underwear, boxers, socks, panties? Definitely weird, right? Definitely weird. I do know one thing, they have it definitely crammed in here. There's a lot in this little space. What do we got? It's made in USA. Oven proof. Who puts mugs in the oven? Like, what? Why would you need to put this in the oven? I guess if your coffee got cold back in the day, maybe. I don't know. There's 2 of them. Made in USA. You know what? I'll look it up. We're gonna look it up. anchor. See, it's a vintage anchor Hawking Fire King mug. No eBay though. Oh wait, there's one. Looks like the picture I just took. $64. Hold the phone too. Is that the same as mine? Nope. Dang, I thought we hit the jackpot there. Let's see. 16. They're $1. Should we take a gamble on $1, $2? You know what? I think we will. Because at least I can make my $2 back. And they're made in USA, they're vintage. I mean, nothing these days goes in the oven. It's microwave proof. What else? See, I knew we'd find something. Okay, just finished the Allen resale. We got the 2 mugs. I think that's gonna be it for today. If I stop somewhere else, I'll bring you guys along, but I really don't feel like going outside of town, and that's really the only like thrift places we have here. I thought about going by the antique store here. We have a pretty big antique store where there's like different booths on the inside. I thought about going by there. I may swing by there. If I do, I'll bring you guys along. If not, then I'll see you guys back at the house for what will be a very short wrap-up. Okay, well, I was going to take you guys to the antique mall that has different booths and stuff in it that we have here in town, but I just drove by here and it's closed. They closed it. I am super freaking sad. That place was so cool. I mean, I think Ella and I found something pretty much every time we went in there for personal use because we love to go antiquing, but that makes me sad. Oh well. Well, sorry we couldn't take you guys inside the antique mall. Apparently it's closed. Doesn't look like they're moving anywhere. It just says closed. So, well, I guess I'll see you guys back at the house for the wrap-up. Okay, guys, made it back here to the house after going to the ACO today, the Goodwill, and the Allen resale. So we didn't really find anything today at the ACO or at the Goodwill, but we did find these 2 mugs. They were $1.91 each, and on the bottom, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but this is the bottom. It does say oven proof, made in USA, has a little anchor symbol on it, and it has a number of 312. I don't know if these are gonna be worth anything. I'm sure we'll make our $1.91 back on them at least, but I thought they were cool. I tried to look them up when I was there to see if they had any value, but the fact that that says it's oven proof and made in the USA, nobody these days puts things in the oven to warm them up. Everyone uses a microwave or air fryer or something else. They don't use the oven, so that was an indicator that it would be worth it to take a chance to see if these are worth anything. So I'll let you guys know if they are any good or not. Let me get the receipt out of my pocket. I still have it in there. I think it was like $4 and some change we spent. It's not that I have a bunch of receipts. I've been everywhere today, I feel like. Let's see. Nope, not that one. That's from going to the post office. I think it's right here. Yeah, we spent $4.14 there at that store. So not a lot today, but like I always say, is if you're not out searching for it, you're not going to find it. And even though that you have days that you don't find a lot, or days that you don't hit that big win, get out there anyway, because you could learn something. The knowledge that you can gain by sitting there looking things up to see if they're worth anything. You may run into someone and make a connection. You just never know. In our last video, we stopped at a, I think it was Thrift Plaza. That's what it was. Stopped at a Thrift Plaza and, no, Plaza Thrift. And we didn't expect anything. My expectations were super low and ended up being a really good stop. So just make sure that you guys don't get discouraged when you don't find anything. I also want to be really transparent on the channel and show you guys that we don't always hit home runs. We don't always find something. We go out a lot and we don't find anything. I want to start also bringing you guys along for those types of things, because Elle and I are constantly going in to antique stores or thrift stores or Goodwills or a mom and pop place that resells. We stop everywhere because we're always on the hunt, because you never know what you're going to find. And I really want to start bringing you guys along for those adventures, because even though we don't find something, I'm still going to put comps on the screen. So even if we don't pick that item up, there'll still be a comp on the screen that says, hey, it's this much. This is not enough for us to make a profit, so we're going to leave this guy behind, because that's knowledge. And in this industry, knowledge is power. I'm sorry, the dog's walking in here, so you're going to hear the clickety-clackety. But yeah, so don't get discouraged if you're not finding anything, because if you're not finding anything, you're at least gaining knowledge, because you are going to be looking those things up. You're going to be looking items up, so you're going to get that knowledge. I can't thank you guys enough for watching, for subscribing, for liking the videos, for staying tuned this long. I mean, if you have, go ahead and hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it sure helps our channel a lot. We are trying to grow slowly but surely, and any little bit helps. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.